Capricorn, I welcome you to my channel. I give you infinite thanks for being here, for your presence, your likes, and your beautiful comments. Capricorn, you are the owner of your future and the one who builds it. Take what you want to manifest to the universe or feel what speaks about you, and of course, let the rest go. This is a general reading that you can watch whenever you want, and if you wish, you can complement it with your ascendant or moon sign, as you prefer. Capricorn, let's receive messages from your guides, teachers, or ancestors according to what you are manifesting, thinking, or feeling. You have a first card that is very beautiful and calm, the Ace of Cups. Then you have here the Strength card. Capricorn, for the future, you have the Sun. The Sun catches my attention a lot because it hasn't appeared this week in my readings with these cards. Yes, it hadn't appeared, and you are the 10th sign I am recording. I always record the signs to Pisces, and you are the 10th. The fact that the Sun hasn't appeared in the previous 9 videos and appears now surprises me a lot. The truth is that the Sun is a wonderful arcana. The Sun represents vitality, energy, and enthusiasm. In this case, it speaks to me about that aspect. Logically, it also represents other things, but in this case, it goes that way because you have the Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups shows me recovery, hope, some new habit you are incorporating into your routine that really makes you feel better, more comfortable. In some cases, it's physical recovery, the recovery of vitality, the act of hydrating well, for example. The Ace of Cups suggests this, high hydration. Maybe you realize that when you don't drink enough water, you can't concentrate, or in other cases, things don't go very well. Water is the most vital, essential thing in the recommended amounts. Each person must drink certain amounts of water. I see something here related to water that really changes your mood or the conditions of your body. I see that in some cases, it is this. If you are also treating something related to fluid retention, or in some cases, taking care of your kidneys or bladder, or there's something related to illnesses that have developed in those areas, and you are seeking healing, improving your habits, or following professional recommendations, it is marked in the reading. I see improvements in your life. Fortunately, I feel that what you are doing is noticeable. There's a feeling of saying, I feel better, I feel more eager to do things, I have regained my enthusiasm, my body is more balanced. In other cases, it might be another type of healing for your body, but there is a new habit you are incorporating that starts to work. This is quite good because it is noticeable, and you will likely continue repeating it because logically, what's good should be repeated. In other cases, it is a healing type. Maybe you say, I am changing the style of my entrepreneurship. Before, I had a certain type of business, now with the same materials, I am doing something similar. Now I am selling something else. But you are reinventing yourself, recycling a bit, taking what you have in terms of tangible resources or even intangible ones, like your knowledge, and creating something better suited to current times. I see this capacity to regenerate, reinvent yourself, and heal something or rescue something after experiencing a complicated situation. You have great strength, the Strength card does not lie. It shows this ability to say, I am capable. You don't let yourself be carried away by past insecurities. You are trying to maintain or contain these voices of doubt that say everything will go wrong or you will fail. You say, no, it can't be, and you are containing these impulses. More than containing them, in this deck, I really like it because you embrace them. Notice that the woman here is trying to embrace the lion. You are recognizing that you have flaws, that you are also recognizing your nature. You say, yes, I am like this, but I am changing. You are trying to deal with your temperament. You know you have a persistent temperament and sometimes you are strong and explosive, but you are self-regulating. No one has to regulate you, you do it yourself. This is very Capricorn. Your reading shows that logically, you will feel much better in the future because being honest with yourself about your needs is what will bring about a life change. The Sun shows me a feeling of victory, a sense of saying, I was able to regenerate, I was able to leave behind everything that was poisoning me, and rise again. The Sun shows me joy, a sense of feeling like the center of attention. This is not egocentrism, I don't feel you have this excessively. The Sun are here shows me a contained pride, a necessary pride to avoid being carried away by others' desires and to shine as a person. Pride is often seen negatively, but it is necessary to have a bit of pride, which can feel like strong self-esteem. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers card. The Lovers show me several good things. Firstly, if you are dating someone new, it shows in the reading. This Ace of Cups might be reflecting that you have a crush on someone new. Capricorn, someone new has started to attract you, or if this hasn't happened, the cards might be saying there's someone who has a crush on you. This person might be passing as a friend but probably has another interest. You will notice this. In some cases, this is the type of person you always suspected liked you but never paid much attention to. You might realize once again that this person likes you, and it will be your decision whether to accept them into your romantic life or not. This card also shows an intense, romantic crush. I see a very good situation in that aspect. If you have a partner, it probably means that your partner is the right person. The experiences you are living together confirm that this is the person you want to be with. This Sun also shows an awakening, a sense of saying the clouds have lifted. I am completely convinced that my partner loves me. They have confirmed it, not just said it but shown it through actions. You are not begging for love, but sometimes certain attitudes of the partner can confirm their love. I see this feeling here. If you have a partner, in other cases, your partner feels loved by you, which is also beautiful. If you are single and not interested in love, these feelings might come from people who have always been there to support you, people who love you very much. The fact that someone defends you, supports you in a difficult situation. I see this feeling of realizing that the difficult times have passed together with someone, and now comes the good. The Sun shows me a sense of enjoyment with someone who helped you overcome some adversity in the past. The Lovers also speak of decisions, something very introspective from the tarot's point of view. And so, personal growth is an arcana that generally speaks about making decisions, and the truth is that I see you have made good decisions. The cards show that you may receive a positive result from a decision you made earlier in the coming days. If you need to make a decision in the present, the cards first and foremost predict that you are deciding with clarity and that the decisions you make will likely be successful. In other cases, you should choose with your heart. Yes, truly choose what you like the most, because liking it more can help you endure its consequences. Often, when we choose with our heart, we truly know what we are willing to endure. Many times, we say, I will choose this because it is the most convenient for the future, but it turns out that if you don't like it enough, you won't be able to withstand the rigor of it. However, sometimes when we choose from the heart, we are capable of enduring the consequences. Therefore, you must balance things out, not just choose something because you like it, but also because you believe it can be good for you in the future. But don't set aside emotions. Don't set aside what you truly love or really want. Let's draw more cards to see what else we have for Capricorn. Let's see what else appears for you. There is a significant presence of the sign of Leo in your reading. The sign of Leo could be highly beneficial, people with a lot of Leo in their natal chart. The people I see have the positive traits of Leo: generosity, creativity, responsibility, and fun. People who are very Leo are also very fun. These are people who push you and motivate you, which is typical of. I see this type of person close to you or reappearing in your life. You also have the Judgment card, Capricorn. All your cards are major arcana, which adds more intensity to the circumstances. A truly memorable moment is approaching for you. There are predictions or readings that are less intense, more immediate, quicker, more casual. Based on the characteristics of the cards, I see that something really important is going to happen to you. This is the kind of joy that is life-changing. Judgment here shows a sense of realization, as I mentioned earlier, but it is a realization because a problem truly dissipates. That moment when you say, "Why was I so worried? I finally fixed things, and I was worrying excessively, but in the end, everything was solved, and I shouldn't have worried so much." There is a sense of the clouds clearing, and you see the sun shining. You say, "I no longer have doubts.